Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Dear Dhamma friends, today I am going to speak about practicing of Anapanasati meditation. Today I would like to tell you how you can start Anapanasati meditation. Anapanasati is meditation done on breathing process. In this sermon, I would explain the initial stage of Anapanasati. You should have a wash and freshen up yourself before you start so that you can be physically comfortable and fit. Then you can minimize uneasiness or discomfort. Better to find a calm and very quiet place. If you are used to chanting, you can do some chanting so that you can make up some mental background for meditation. Otherwise, you can worship the Buddha, reciting verses that you are familiar with. After doing some rituals of that time, you can start find a better place for the purpose. Now you can sit with crossed legs. We call it lotus posture. Now keep your left hand on the top of the right hand like this. Now you need to keep your back straight. You should relax your body mass. Incline your head towards a bit. Gently close your eyes. Now just stay for a while, simply looking at your mind, your own thoughts. Then you can see how busy your mind is. You can see your mind is strained frequently, most of the time unknowingly. You must determine to collect your mind, as your mind is scattered, distracted. When looking at your mind, do not try to purposely regulate the thoughts or the mind. Then it will be rather tedious. It will be very tiresome indeed. Just try to see the true nature of your mind. See how difficult it is to keep your mind on one object, even for a while. Anyway, keep on looking at different thoughts in your mind. Just keep on looking at flowing thoughts, just like a waterfall. Now you have to tell your mind that you want to meditate, that you want to start Anapanasati meditation. The meditation done on the process of the breathing. Dear Dhamma friends, now you start to look at your own breath. See how it comes in and goes out. Just look at that. Do not try to control the breath. Don't make any efforts to regulate it. Just allow it to happen the way it happens. When continuing, you can see the true nature of your breath. If you develop your concentration on breath, As a result, you can understand the nature of the breath that you breathe in and out. You notice that some breaths are short and some are long, and some are in between. If you are a little concentrated, that's what you can notice. You shouldn't try to have either long ones or short, no deliberate effort at all. Even when you carry on doing Anapanasati, your mind may stray, your mind may wander, your mind will quickly and simply jump into different thoughts. Maybe sometimes you are not quite aware of your mind wandering. Don't be annoyed. Don't be excited. Don't be panicked. Don't be confused or frustrated. It is the nature of the mind. If you can understand that your mind goes out of the process of breathing, even that is quite good at this stage. Now you are aware that your mind doesn't stay quite long on breathing. That's what you should understand. Once it comes to know that you have develop your attention on the breath, again started to concentrate on the process of breathing. Get your mind back to breathing. Again focus on your natural breathing. After a little while, again your mind may float away. Again you get distracted. Different thoughts would come it. It will happen quite often. Don't worry. Don't get upset. Don't be disappointed. If you know your mind is distracted, that is also good at this stage. Without bothering yourself, just allow thoughts to come and go without judgment, and when you see it going away, again return to your focus on breath. To come to mindfulness, it is not that easy. Being mindful is a result of constant through practice. Anyway, when continuing, you feel some relaxation, you feel some comfort that you haven't experienced before. You can feel that comfort as well. Just think that if you do this well, you can feel more comfort and relaxation without any sort of outside involvement. You feel your inner within. This is an activity that you do with your own mind. If you want, you can start continuing your breath. When you breathe in, you can count from 1. When you breathe out, you can count 2. Likewise, you can continue up to 10. Again, you can start continuing from 1 to 10. You can continue counting like that. If you forget or miss counting, you can again start from the beginning. When missing your counting, you yourself can understand that you are not concentrated on breathing and counting. Forgetting or missing reminds you to return to your meditative path. However much you drift away, don't worry. Just return to your meditation. This may take a little time. Finally, the nature of the mind is just like a flag installed on the breath. We often call it monkey mind. Now you are going to tame the wild monkey. You should understand it is not that easy, but your constant practice will give you good results. If you are quite calm down and your mind is fully absorbed in breathing, you can feel the outgoing puff of air touches the inner rim of your nostrils. If you feel the air touching the inner tip of your nose, it means you are developing concentration. Now you are on your way towards mindfulness. You feel the delicate touch of the air. If the sensation is felt, you are attentive to your own breathing. If you feel the air touching, your mind is focused on breathing. Then the mind is not gone elsewhere. It is very important for you to stay non-judgmental. Just be alert towards your thoughts or sensation without judging it, good or bad. If your mind starts to race, get it back to your breathing. Then expand your awareness again. At the beginning, you can go on practicing for about 20 to 30 minutes, but gradually you can increase the time. More you practice, more you develop concentration, mindfulness. This is the initial stage. At the second stage, I will guide you more towards jhana or vipassana.